Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Ripe Color, and
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
we do the weekly wondering. So we read together on five energies: body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. This is for the week of October 16th through the 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
Um, almost like the beginning of fall, kind of the beginning-ish of fall.
Mm-hmm.
And we both have really wonderful things available for purchase. I have wonderful textiles that I hand make. Nancy Jean has gardens, grids, eggs, all the
And,
information will
and
be
all
in.
the information about getting readings.
Right. And we both offer readings as well. Please become members of our respective channels. We read on five energies. Did I say that?
Yes.
Okay. And yeah,
And you
let's
said the date,
read
so we're
away.
ready to go. I mean, if anyone paid attention at the beginning, they know this is the 16th through the 22nd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I mean, I sort of know where the crystals are, but I don't. But like, we're moving a
We're
lot.
moving ahead. We were
Yeah.
all down on the bottom. Now we're moving forward.
Um, yeah, body says, let's go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Body says, I'm confident. I have a plan. I'm
Mm-hmm.
willing to go to places I've never gone before. I know what the darkness is. I know what the light is. I know how to get through it. You know, if there's a bump on the road, there's a bump on the road. I still got to get to where I'm going.
Right.
But mine says, I'm going to pay attention to my intuition.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay attention to like the little messages I'm getting. So, you know, he's confident he's going to move forward, but he hasn't said, "Oh, I'm not going to pay attention to that," because this is also Cancer, and Cancer is super intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that, and I'm going to pay attention to things. You know, I always find it interesting that she's blindfolded. So it's kind of like I'm going to pay attention to all my senses here. And
Mm-hmm.
not just what I see, but also what I think, what I feel, what I hear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mind, spirit, because I've learned my lesson,
Mm-hmm.
because I've learned my lesson and I'm hearing the calling. And I have this opportunity in this fall season, sort of like what we've been talking about the past 2 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
to really be reborn into a new body, into a new way of thinking, into a new intuitive quality, into a new hope. It's fall. You know, for me, fall is a lot like the spring.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just going to do something different. I'm just
Right.
going to do something different. I'm going to plant new seeds. I'm going to try something new. And that's the energy: body, mind, spirit, grounding. And I'm going to let go of what doesn't work anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to let go of what doesn't work. It's like, oh, I kept on trying it. And it's like, it kept on like not work. I'm going to let go of it. Body, mind, spirit, grounding, clarity. It's a great card. Clarity says, I'm going to persevere in my dreams. Clarity says, I'm loved, I'm admired, I'm beloved,
Mm-hmm.
I'm supported. I can accomplish what it is I want to accomplish because I have the support of heaven behind me, and I have the support of the people around me behind me. Enough of doing what doesn't work, enough of the old way of thinking. I have a new vision, a new way to move forward. I'm being supported, and I'm going to move forward and persevere. It's really a nice reading.
Yeah, this is great because I'm going to start with the what's out in the chakras, and we've got the spirit stone in the sacral chakra, which is creativity, and it says spirit is inspiring all your creative energies. And then you get to clarity, which is in fire, and it says clarification comes from dealing with things and learning from the things you've had go on around you in the past. And then your mind is mostly in air. And it said your thoughts are all important, which is what you're talking about. But there's still some things emerging about how to see things. But then we get to our grounding, which is in water, which is great. It says everything's changing into long-term patterns. When it shows up in water, it means you're grounding yourself into the long-term patterns that are going to carry you forward. And then you got the best rock of all on this whole thing. You've got your body and go for it, which says movement is easy. And your body, when it hits in true, it's yes. So whatever you make your mind up about this week, you can do. And you can learn from lessons of the past. Just don't hold on to them. Let them go.
Right. Well, this is also sometimes learning lessons. Well, this is
That is, you've learned your lesson. That's how you get there.
It's
Okay.
really, it's like, yeah, it's the nicest so far, Fractal.
Yeah, it's a great week.
Beautiful. Blessings to you.
Blessings. See you next.